I shouldn't have stepped in that. That really screwed up my day. Out of here, sir. Probably don't have time to do this. It's gonna have to hope they can... Oh, I'm getting shot. Somebody please kill whoever is shooting me. I'm like most of the way there now. Somebody's down. Oh god, another wave. Who's down? I should probably go rejuvenate them as best I can. Get up, Cole, you useless jerk face. I'm gonna let them deal with that, because if I can just turn this, I think... Oh, I'm getting shocked. I'm gonna just drop dead here, though. I probably should have taken control of somebody more useless like Cole and had him turn this thing. It's so close to being done. I'm gonna get killed. What was that? Alright, cutscene, save me. I cannot fight you, dragon.
Move. Now!
Fly, fool, you fools. He just burned down my trebuchet. Ouch. Well, that probably could have gone better. Is this the guy, the elder one? Yeah. Is he the same Darkspawn from that DLC Awakening or whatever it was? What a fancy dragon. Oh my lord. That looks really cool with the moon.
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
Why are you here? You haven't even asked for anything.
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
It's probably the thing in my hand, yeah.
It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens.
Ow.
And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
Well, in all fairness, I did not know.
It's a boon from Andraste. She saved my life.
Then your lady wished me to kill you, for her boon is a beacon I cannot let escape. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
Ouch. That guy is pretty big and pretty
The anchor
beefy.
is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires.
Oh.
And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose.
I like that the dragon watched that. He's gonna have to skedaddle on his dragon, isn't he? That was crazy. Awesome. This is shaping up. So, I mean, like, he's probably a demon, but he kind of looks like one of those humanoid kind of darkspawn guys too. I don't know. I do not know. She's looking pretty fine in that picture there. So now I imagine the game kind of starts in earnest. Like, I don't even know how many hours in now. Probably gonna have to go get our forts and all that stuff that I've heard about. Those mages, like, had to be jerks. I'm sure if we had sided with the mages, we would have ended up with fighting the Templars and all that anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Well, this is not the best situation now. And I'm all on my lonesome. Do I have... Oh, good, they gave me potions at least. Find a way forward. I can't even run. He's all kind of mopey. There he goes. Yeah, good. That gave me a lot to think about, I suppose. And hopefully it's one of those things where I can pretty much just take as much time as I want. Oh, has he been walking for days now or something? Is that what it's... I don't know what that was about. Yeah, hopefully it's like one of those things where I can kind of do it at my own time, gather up my strength. What the hell are these things? Those sort of crazy witches. Mark of the Rift. You've gained the Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. The Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Okay. Mark of the Rift is focus-based ability. Okay. Oh, it's like an area of effect kind of attack. Cool. I'm probably wasting it. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it just like sucks him up into a little mini rift. Alright. That's sweet. I appreciate that. So, what is up there? It's not for me to know, I guess. Do I have a mini map? Not a very useful one. Alright, so it's got a marker over that way, but this way looks like more cool and stuff. It's also windy. Well, let's see what's down that other way, lickety split, before we worry too much about that. Because I would like to. Oh, it's just a dead end too. Okay, I gotcha. What is making that noise? I don't know. All right, out into Hoth apparently. Are we on the side of a mountain? How did it get so much colder than where I was? That was weird. There was something in that snow apparently I couldn't walk past. My feet trails. Yeah, this is terrible. I don't even have a tauntaun to live in. Kind of reminds me of, was it Uncharted 3 where you were wandering through the desert and it kept, like, kind of cutting forward to give you the impression that it had been a while and stuff? I can't... Okay, there we go. Couldn't walk. Snow seems to be slightly glitchy, and I hear wolves, which is probably not good. It's also, I don't know why, but reminds me of, The Last of Us in a way, except I don't have a cool ability to jump on guys and stab them with a little stiletto knife. Yeah, this is going to take a minute at this rate. I assume we're making progress. Seemingly, my little sonar ping doesn't seem to show anything. Well, I guess, you know, just keep on trucking here. There we go. There we go. It's like you get paused really bad. Can we make a fire? That would be really cool to warm up for a while. It's making me cold just watching. Examine.
Embers. Recent.
Speaking. Broken sentence. He is getting slower. That probably means we're almost there if he's getting slower. He kind of stumbled in the snow too. That's nifty. Yep. That Elder One guy, I wonder how bad he's gonna actually be to fight. Like, I could not have cut that much closer. Hey, it's people. Really could not have cut that very much closer than I did this far.
Thank the Maker.
Yay, my friends. That was actually a fairly long and difficult trek, even in game time. This is not a very good fort that we have now. But we have rhinoceros monsters. I haven't seen those before, I don't think.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?